What up, what up, what up, what up? It's me, L Teddy 27.
What's good tonight? Right about the hood.
Oh, dear God, I'm already eating a drink. Look a damn mess. Just a damn mess. No means no, and yes means no. My favorite cereal is Life, and I have lived today, honey. What up, what up, what up, what up? What's good? What's up, people? What's up? It's me, L Teddy 27, and I'm back. Yes, I'm back. It's me. I'm back. I've been gone for a couple of days because I ain't had nothing to review, and I did a couple lives. But we back now. P-Valley, Season 1, Episode 4, The Trap is what it's called. Listen. Woo. Let's get right into it. So, we start off with some guy in the pink disrespected Mississippi. He don't want to give her money. He just want her to dance, and he don't want to give her no money, and so forth and so on. So Mercedes comes and goes in on him and like, listen, don't disrespect her. Pay her money or whatever. This, that, and the third. Oh, I got money. Do you need to pay her? Da, 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 da. Baby Diamond shows up. Y'all know Diamond is always in the vicinity, ready to pounce. Diamond comes in. Dude tries to disrespect Diamond. When I tell you, Diamond picked him up by his jugular, okay? By his voice box, by his windpipe, off his feet, and tossed him out of there. Well, I don't think he tossed him out, but he made him give that girl some money. He threw the money on the ground. She was like, pick it up and give it to her. He had to pick it up and give it to her, honey. He was just a whole disrespectful ass. But anyway, honey, when I tell you, he grabbed him by the throat. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might like a good choke out by Diamond. Diamond, said, listen, let me choke you out while I'm banging you out. I might be here for it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Next thing you know, Mercedes talks to her and say, listen, don't let nobody do you like that, okay? Don't let nobody come up in here and fill you all up and look you all up and down and don't pay you. And then also, don't let nobody come in here and give you all the hang-ups and all the problems, okay? If he got hang-ups and problems with the strip club, then you need to find somewhere else to go besides the strip club, okay? Anyway, Haley is at home, honey. So Haley is trying to do the old trick, where you make something look old or used by... Well, I learned that what you do is you use coffee, like you use tea or you use coffee, and you soak the paper in the coffee or the tea leaves, and then you let it dry. And that's how you make something look old or dated. And she tried to do the same thing. I thought that's what she was trying to do with the money with the dog liquor. She went and got dog liquor. She soaked all the money in the brown liquor. And then she took it to the bank all wet and stuff in the bank. And she was like, yeah, I had one of the guys at the strip club. He wasted money he wasted liquor all over my money. And the lady didn't really want to count it, but she counted it. So I counted what must have been about on that paper. I thought I saw like $28,000 on that paper that she was depositing. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, honey. Anyway, Mercedes goes to see about this place. Remember, she's supposed to be getting this gym. So she goes to go see about this good place, okay? And the lady tell her, listen, the real estate broker says I need the money sooner as opposed to later. Because there's a whole lot of people trying to get this spot. They try to buy up all these spots. So if you want it, you need to get it now. You got X amount of days. I don't remember how many days. But you got that much time. So she also told her, listen, because she was talking about, well, what are you doing it for? Oh, I got these girls, da, 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 da. I'm selling a fantasy or whatever. She said, oh, no. She said, you're selling a fantasy? You don't have a real product? She was like, yeah. She was like, you need to charge more for your fantasy. I was like, ooh, girl, she might be telling you a good thing, Mercedes. Anyway, Mercedes' mom goes to the bank and withdraws the money, the $20,000 at the bank. Keep a bookmark in that. White girl Gidget is down to the strip club, and they there before the club opens. And she teaching her, how to work the pole, how to, maneuver on the pole, how to, do all the little tricks and stuff on the pole. Anyway, Mississippi comes with her baby and stuff like that. Talk about, I need to go to Dollar Tree. But then wants to leave her baby. Hey, boo, this ain't no damn daycare. Uncle Clifford told her, hey, boo, you take your child wherever you going. A mess, Mississippi. Y'all know I like Mississippi. Y'all know I see it for Mississippi. But that was a damn mess. If you're going to the Dollar Tree, or as my good friend Really Be TV, go check out her review, would say, Tree Dollar. You need to take your own damn child to the Tree Dollar, okay? Bust through Tree Dollar. Anyway, she ends up telling Uncle Clifford, because Uncle Clifford was like, well, y'all know Mercedes' last dance is coming up, so y'all my three girls. And he was like, and so Mississippi was like, well, me and Gidget, we a duo now, Salt and Pepper. And I was like, no, ain't no such things as duos in the script club. It's every hoe for theyself, okay? We only got room for 2 fallopian tubes, just 2. Every hoe for themselves, okay? Anyway, Uncle Clifford asked Haley to come see him down to the office so they could talk about all of this casino stuff. While they go into the office, Mississippi talks to Haley and says, I overheard the conversation in the Paradise Room, and from what I understand, there's this casino coming, and the casino is going to take over the Pink, and ain't going to be no more Pink. And they were like, and so they were gossiping about that. Uncle Clifford and Haley is in the office over there. They trying to get up to speed on everything that Haley knows and that he knows about this casino. She then finds out from Uncle Clifford that the Pink is in debt and so forth. She tells Uncle Clifford, listen, I know these type of people. Even if you paid off the debt you owe right now, they'll still find another way to take your strip club from you. So it don't even matter about what you pay. They still going to find a way. Andre and the mayor, we then see them on some teleconference, I guess with one of the main investors for this, or the guy who's in charge of the whole casino situation. Andre ends up telling him, well, listen, we're going to have a problem with the Pink acquiring that. Also, we still haven't gotten the Kyle residence, the whole Kyle farm, because Corbin, mulatto boy with the small P, he is holding it up because he said he don't want to sell. So he told the man that, he said, listen, you got 2 weeks. You need to sell that, get them to sell that farm and sign it off. And we need to handle this Pink situation. So Andre said, well, I'll handle the farm. Mayor says, I'll handle the Pink. And so forth. So the mayor has this back and forth with Andre. He's basically telling him, listen, you shouldn't have told him all of that. We should have just handled this thing back channel. But no, you want to be, this good guy and tell everything. You handled it the wrong way. Then we see Mercedes on the phone. Baby, she done call her mama left, right, and sideways over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That should have been your sign right there that something was up when she wasn't answering your phone calls. Down to the church house, Mercedes' mama, they're in the middle of church. The pastor is getting ready to, actually, Mercedes' mom is singing. She doing devotion, leading praise and worship or whatever. Pastor gets up, get ready to preach. She's still holding on to the mic, trying to grandstand and get her moment because she feel like she a preacher. When I tell you, the pastor snatched her to the back room and said, hey, boo, what you think you doing? Well, you told me I could preach. Girl, let it go. You won't be preaching in my good church because you're a woman. And we don't have fallopian tubes in my pulpit preaching. A mess. Anyway, that is there's stuff to come with that. Down to the Pink. It's a slow night, okay? It's a real slow night. It's the night before Mercedes' last dance. And, I think I skipped the part. Hold on, y'all. I think I skipped the part. All right. So, I think I skipped the whole part, but whatever, y'all. It is what it is. So then we see Mercedes' mom. Y'all know how I do on my reviews. So then we see Mercedes. Mercedes goes down to the club. It's her last night or whatever. No, it's not her last night. It's Mercedes the night before her last night. Y'all know I got confused. I'm looking at my notes. I can't even read my own handwriting. And so it's real slow. So she sees one of her regulars look like some African guy. And he gives her this gift, which is like this medallion type thing or pendant or something. It looks like it probably could be expensive, but she don't know what it is. She looks at it like, where's my money? Okay. Anyway, the girls let Uncle Cliff know in the backstage that they done found all about how much trouble he's in with the Pink. And he's like, listen, let grown folks handle this. Y'all are the girls, and y'all handle what y'all need to do. Let me handle all of this. Mercedes then comes in and lets it be known, oh, girl, I already knew a long time ago. And white girl called herself getting her feelings. And Mississippi got her feelings. Mercedes didn't tell her. Baby Mercedes, she was like, she said something to Mercedes in the effect of, Mercedes said, baby, I'm getting ready to retire. Your mama should have been the one to tell you that you can't even retire as a stripper. Alluding to, bitch, your mama was a stripper. Don't try to judge me, honey. And I was like, ooh. Mississippi tries to check Mercedes and say, listen, you should have did that. That was wrong as heck. But, hey. Anyway, Haley goes to go talk to Andre, and they have a whole knockdown, drag-out argument. He knows that she sent the files to somebody. She tells him that she sent the files to Uncle Clifford. They yelling back and forth. Yelling back and forth. At one point, he tells her, listen, you need to go take care of your damn child and stop going to the strip club being a damn thought. I said, oh. Child, she has a whole breakdown. Girl, she the most breaking down woman I done seen in a long time. She has a whole little breakdown because her daughter died or whatever. Remember, her daughter is dead. She has a whole breakdown. He got to hold her and comfort her. Eventually, he takes her back to the his hotel and she sleeps it off. She wakes up. It's the next morning. She's still in bed and she lets him know that, her daughter died. He kind of feels bad at that point. She did say, listen, I gotta go. And she looks at the wedding ring, she rubbed it. She said, listen, she's a really lucky lady, your wife. I was like, child, had it been me, I would have already had the dick. But you playing reindeer games, Haley. You playing reindeer games. Haley did, we see her traveling all across the state, getting these money transfers. All of these, places. Not all of them look like they're the same franchise, but it's in different towns or whatnot, which is the quickest way to get caught in this kind of stuff. Like, I'm like, you didn't think you were going to get caught. You ain't even trying to cover your tracks. You ain't even trying to be smart about it. But girl, it is what it is. I told y'all, Haley, I don't really see it for Haley like that. She thinks she's smarter than everybody anyway, and so I don't really see it for her like that. That's that light-skinnedness peeking out of her. Anyway, down to the pink. It's the night of Mercedes' last dance, honey. Lil Murder comes to the tries to skip the line, come to the front of the line. Diamond ain't having no parts of it. Bruh, take your ass to the motherfucking back. Uncle Clifford has to come up and save Diamond. Save Lil Murder. And say, nah, Diamond, they good. Let them come in with me. Mercedes pulls up. She's in the parking lot. While she's in the parking lot, she tries to call her mom. Baby, she's still getting the answering machine. Anyway, the real estate broker at that time texts her and say, you need to bring me a cashier's check for the amount of your down payment by midnight, or you're going to lose it because I already got some other people that want to buy it. So she says, okay. The girl, she goes inside and she opens her lockers and the girl's done fixed up all her whole locker with lights and pictures from the past and, all kinds of nice little things to remind her that they'll miss her. They drew her a little poster and everything. It was real cute, real cute. They also bought her an outfit. The outfit was kind of sickening with like little rhinestones and studs or whatever on there. It was real sickening. It was a real nice gesture. Lil Murder, we then sees, goes up to DJ 7 period class. So he tells DJ 7 period class, listen, I need you to play this on Mercedes' Last Dance. DJ 7 period class looked at him like, boo, 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 boo. It ain't happening. Not on her last dance. Not that she almost killed me on a regular dance, and you want me to play your shit on her last dance. Bitch, you trying to get me killed, did. Not killed, but killed, did. Okay? You extra killed if you get killed, did. But anyway, honey. So then, he was like, hell no, you need to go talk that out with her, honey. I want no parts of that. So she starts walking the floor, seeing who all there. She go over to VIP, and who's there? House Arrest Babe. House Arrest Neighbor Babe was there. And he talks about how he was able to get there, without them knowing. Lil Murder then tries to come into House Arrest Neighbor Babe's VIP section. And the entourage for House Arrest Babe stepped up and was like, hell nah, bitch. And so Lil Murder was there with one of his boys. His boys was trying to fight. And he was like, nah, we got this. All right, I just step back. And so Mercedes kind of saves the day and says, nah, He cool, he's cool, he's good, da 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 da. And he just tried to say, you know what, Mercedes, I wanted to wish you well on your last day. So, but they was about to get fucked up. Because house arrest, neighbor bay is real big. And he had a whole entourage. Y'all ain't want that kind of smoke. Anyway, Mercedes goes to see Uncle Clifford and Big L back in the office. And he was like, this is my last time seeing you. He was like, if so, turn around. Because that's how I want to remember you. A mess. Anyway, Haley and Mercedes then talk in the dressing room. Haley is a whole ass disrespectful son of a bitch. She's right here throwing slick shade, throwing overt shade, covert shade. She's trying to really give it to Mercedes on the last day. And Mercedes peep game, it wasn't happening. Mercedes went in on her ass, and I don't blame her. Haley is becoming less and less likable. The more I see her, less and less likable. Anyway, Mercedes' mom finally called and tells her to meet her. And Mercedes was like, nah, don't come to the strip club. Let me meet you down to the Kroger or whatever. I think she did sit down to the Kroger or down to the apartments. Anyway, Lil Murder and his boy is sitting right on the chairs by the walk right by the the stage. That's what I'm looking for. And so the friend starts to say, well, you ain't handle that right. How you gonna let him punk you like that? And he was like, man, I ain't no punk. And he was like, oh, from what I hear, you all punk. And when Lil Murder heard that, baby, when I tell you something triggered in that young man, he pounced on him and started to whoop his ass. Okay? Listen. When I tell you he was wailing on dude, a mess. Anyway, they had to be broken up, okay? Diamond has to pull Lil Murder off old dude because he was going to kill that young man. Mercedes, then we see her meet with her mom at the spot. Baby, the real estate broker comes out and say, I'm sorry, I already sold this spot. She was like, who? She was like, my mom is coming with the pay cash check right now, da da da, everything is good. Baby, when the mama came out of there, and the real estate broker said, oh, I don't want nothing to do with this. And the mom told her, oh, the Lord told me, God gave me a sign message to use your money to buy myself a church where I can be able to preach. When I tell you Mercedes saw red and started to beat her ass, baby, they was getting down in front of that spot. So then next thing, we back at the paint. So everybody, the crowd is going ballistic, okay? They screaming out, Mercedes. Mercedes ain't nowhere to be found. Uncle Clifford said, listen, the show got to go on. Who's going to step up and now they going to dance? And so Mississippi said, I'll do it. I told y'all from episode 1, Mississippi is the best stripper at the strip club. She's the best dancer. She's the prettiest. Mississippi got to go on. So now it's finally her time, honey. And Mississippi gets up there and she steps up. She turns it out, honey. She turns it out. While she's up there dancing, Lil Murder is outside. DJ 7th period class done played Lil Murder's song as Mississippi stage music, and everybody's kind of feeling it. I don't know if they're really feeling it or they're just feeling Mercedes because she was sickening. But all I know is he heard this song, he started screaming, that's my song, da 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 da. Eventually, Uncle Clifford comes outside to talk to him. And he told Uncle Clifford, you know this was about you. You know this was for you. And he was like, all that's for me? Come show me. Baby, they go into that good office. Listen. They go into this good office, honey. And when I tell you they have one more nasty session, honey. Whew. Listen. Let me help you understand something, okay? When I tell you they got it down, listen. If you ain't had one more nasty piece of blow your back out, you by a good old thug using spit as lubrication, don't even pull your pants all the way down, just stick the dick out the pee hole, slit your panties to the side and shove it in and blow your back out sex before, baby, you have not lived. My favorite cereal is Life. And I have lived today, honey. Yes, they gave me life, honey. When that young man tilted his head down and spit down there, baby, you knew what was about to happen, baby. And they got life eternal, honey. I told you my favorite cereal is life. And I have lived, bitch. Yes. I'm sorry. I had a moment. Anyway, that's what was going on in the office. Meanwhile, on stage, Mississippi is turning it, honey. When I tell you that woman turned it, baby, she done turned it, honey. Baby, all that money that was supposed to go to Mercedes, that woman done racked up all that money. And I told y'all from the beginning, she was the best one there anyway. She was the best. She was the best looking. She was just the best. So it made sense for her to take over. Baby, she got paid down. I guess she probably won't be no duo no more, honey. Anyway, I guess, she's the new head hoe. The new head thought. The new head bitch down to the paint. Meanwhile, back across town, baby Mercedes and her mama is getting Chanel bangles put on them and getting carted down to the county, okay? The county jail. And baby, it goes off from there. Mercedes all crying in the backseat of the police car. And it goes off from there. Child, it was good, honey. It was good. I told y'all, but the only thing that they did do was they did not give me my visual of what Lil Murda got going on. Y'all gonna have to show me if y'all show me what Andre had going on, y'all better show me before this season is out what Lil Murda got going on. I'm just saying. We need to see the peen. We need to see the peen. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely, and I am out.